Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Fight, and tonight, folks, we have ourselves a championship match. At Lagg TakeOver, Big Boss was able to defeat Aaron B to retain the title, and the man we're about to see here now was able to defeat Alexander Arts to become the #1 contender. It's Aussie Legend, folks. And Aussie knows what he's in for here tonight. This is his probably his last opportunity at that championship title belt, because it was way back on March 4th of this year that he went one-on-one with ECW James for an opportunity at the title belt. That tells you, folks, at how hard it is to get an opportunity at that championship. And if the rumors, folks, there are rumors running rampant right now that at the end of the year, everything will change. So Aussie must know, folks, in his heart, in his soul, that this may be his final opportunity at the championship. And Big Boss, folks, Big Boss knows the same thing. If he lets go of that belt here tonight, he may not see it again. So you know he's going to want to win this match here tonight, folks, and hang on to that belt as long as he can. And if the rumors of everything changing, happening at the end of the year, he wants to be the champion at the end of the year. He wants to hang on to that belt longer than anybody else. The fans, folks, on both sides here tonight, they are split down the middle between who they love. And next week, folks, we will be having another championship opportunity, or another championship match, I should say, because this coming week on Tuesday Throwdown, there will be another #1 contenders match between two men who won their individual matches at Lagg TakeOver. Those two guys being Hit Mango and ECW James. And like I just said about getting an opportunity, James, he hasn't had a title opportunity since he had his rematch against Lauren the week after Outlaws Unleashed. So you know he's itching at the bit for another title match as well. The referee now taking the championship. Aussie knows what he's fighting for. He doesn't need to look at the belt. And there it is, folks. That is the prize at the top of the mountain. The one belt that everybody in the roster is fighting for and wants an opportunity for. A belt that has been held by ECW James, Lauren Baumgarten, Tokyo Choo Choo, Helion, Alexander Arts, and currently Big Boss. The entire year, folks, ever since March the 4th, we have only had 6 people hold that championship belt. And Big Boss now with a kendo stick, going to town on Aussie Legend. Oh, and some hard fists flying there now, folks. Big Boss bringing Aussie back into the ring. Aussie moving out of the way before Big Boss could attack him there. Big Boss now sending him into the ropes. Picking him up. Michinoku driver. And a stomp to the chest. And a big knee to the face. And Aussie now with an arm drag takedown. Grabbing Big Boss. Bring him over to the ropes. And Aussie now sending Big Boss to the outside. Folks, if you look back at Lagg TakeOver, the match that Aussie had with Alexander Arts was awesome. The back and forth, the table tug of war. It was great, and Big Boss that main event with Aaron B. My God, what an incredible match that was. We had an interview with Big Boss afterwards, and he said it was probably his best match to date, his favorite match that he has been in. Aaron B. gave him one hell of a fight and nearly won the thing on several occasions. But Big Boss was able to fight back and get the pin. And I was slamming Ozzy's head off of the steel post. And a German suplex to the outside floor. Ozzy may get a splinter out of that one. And Ozzy now fighting back with a fireman's carry reversal. Big right hand. And dropkick. We've been hearing other reports, folks. Like I said, rumors running rampant that at the end of the year everything will be changing. And from my sources, I'm hearing that in the next couple of weeks we may be hearing what exactly those changes may be. Ozzy now being sent to the other side of the ring. Either way, folks, it's exciting, it's frightening, but I'm sure at the end of the day, when all the changes are said and done, we'll be in for a great fight. Ooh, jeez, Big Boss using those steel steps now to his advantage. These two so far, folks, battling it out on the outside of the ring for most of this match. It's definitely the one place you want to be to inflict the most punishment, and now Big Boss being hurricane run into the ring. Looks like Ozzy is upset with a fan on the outside of the barricade. Thank God for that barricade, folks, protecting the fan on the outside. And Ozzy now being sent to the other side of the ring. Big Boss getting him away from that fan who was apparently haggling him, from what I'm being told. And now sending Ozzy back the other way. No, Ozzy tripping over the steel steps and falling flat on his face. And Big Boss now with another German suplex to the outside. Oh, and Ozzy being hit into the ring post there again. And a big elbow to the head of Big Boss there. Ozzy now getting back into the ring. Taking a moment to catch his breath here. And now Ozzy, folks, he's looking for it. Can you feel it, folks? It's rumbling. Yes, it's the thunder from down under. And this could be all over. We could have ourselves a new champion here, folks. 1, 2, 3. No! Big Boss got his shoulder up just in the nick of time. And Ozzy, folks, cannot believe it. Going outside now to get some more hardware. He's got a ladder. Guess Ozzy starting to think he may be back on March 4th when him and ECW James fought in that TLC match. Big Boss taking away the ladder here and whacking Ozzy in the face with it. Another thing about that match way back on March 4th, folks, it was the only time we've had a guest commentator here announcing with me, and at that time it was Big Boss, and he was the War Champion at that time. Wonder how he would be calling his own match here now, folks. Oh, and Ozzy now beating up Big Boss by the barricade. Ozzy hooking him in. Looks like Ozzy's finally bringing this action back down into the ring. Ooh, nice hit there. And now just smashing his fist into the chest of Big Boss. They're fighting dangerously close to that ladder, folks. Sending Big Boss back into the ring. and another big elbow to the head. And folks, coming up this week on Tuesday Throwdown, I've mentioned the fact that we've got that #1 contenders match, and Aussie Legend looks fired up here. But also this coming Tuesday, folks, we will have a War Championship triple threat match. The PlayStation title will be on the line, and so will the tag team titles in the main event when Hellish Snap takes on Steven Larson. And Aussie going for the pin now. 1, 2, and Big Boss kicks out again, and Aussie cannot believe it. This is the strength and determination, folks, we saw from Big Boss at Lagg TakeOver. Aaron B hit the end of days twice in that match, but Big Boss was able to fight back and win. And now Big Boss throwing Aussie by the head. Now flipping Aussie over and stomping on the arm. He's got him back up to his feet again. Big Boss just staring at him for a moment, now throwing Aussie into the corner. Ooh, big kick to the gut. And now just stomping a mud hole into Aussie. And an alley-oop bomb! And now Big Boss going for the pin. 1, 2, and Aussie kicking out. Big Boss, folks, looking exhausted here. So is Aussie Legend, for that matter. Big Boss missing with a kick, and Aussie grabbed him! He's got him up! Thunder from down under, and I think I just saw blood. That could be all she wrote, folks. Aussie going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, we have a new champion! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and Friday Night Fight champion, it's Aussie Legend. The man from the Outback has finally able to capture the title after so very long, folks. Well, Aussie, congratulations on your championship victory. And next week, folks, either way, Aussie knows what he's in for. Next Friday night, he'll either be taking on his arch nemesis, his rival, Hit Mango, or the man who originally beat him for the Friday Night Fight Championship, ECW James. I'll see you next week for that match, folks, and I'll see you this coming Tuesday for Tuesday Throwdown. Thank you again for watching, and good night. Congratulations again, Aussie, and good fight.